Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Simone and this is Halo Image Consulting, where we merge the worlds of personal style and personal development to help women with big dreams get to their next best level in life using fashion and style. And I do that through all things like color analysis, in-home closet edits, virtual packages, event styling, personal styling, all the things. So if you're interested in learning how to use what you got to get what you want, then just keep watching. So today, you guys, I love this, right? This is just like a casual, chill, chit-chatty, spring styling, spring basics haul. And so today I just have like a few little things I wanted to show you that I picked up lately. And I'm not really usually like a haul kind of girl, like picking up a bunch of stuff all at the same time. I usually like to shop really intentionally. But I just like have not been shopping like crazy the past couple of years. So I felt like I definitely had some significant gaps in my wardrobe. I needed some basics. I needed some updated basics, you know, like things that I could just pair with a lot of different things in my wardrobe and create new, fresh, current looks. And so I posted a short on YouTube and a reel on Instagram of like a bigger haul that I did a few weeks ago at Tyson's. And then I just have like a few additional little things that I got that I think will be really, really good staples in my wardrobe going forward. Like I just needed some additional basics. I don't know. Let me know if you know what I mean. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you the items and then I'm gonna like try to style them up very simple, easy, like nothing too crazy. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think, if you like this kind of content, if you like hauls and try-ons and styling videos. I think they're really fun to do, like the try-ons. So let me know if you like it down in the comments. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're getting dangerously close to the 1,000 subscriber goal for this year. So let's get it up there, you guys. Like and subscribe, it means a ton to me. So the first thing I want to talk about is this bag from Freya, New York. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Correct me in the comments if I'm not. But I got this beautiful new kind of creamy baguette style bag from Freya. Oh God, I mean, you guys have seen this silhouette and I'm sure you've seen this in your ads on Instagram as well, but I needed to try this out. It's very affordable subjectively. I think this bag is like around $250, maybe a little bit more with the shipping and stuff and taxes, but this bag is vegan leather. This is the Mini Christie in the color Oat, and it's just this very like creamy white color, off-white eggshell ecru type of color. And I have a white bag that's leather already, but I feel like I really needed something a little bit creamier for different types of looks. So I love this bag. It is tinier than I thought. It's just like very compact, and on the inside there's no like sectioning off of the bag. There's like two little pockets on the side here, but it does fit my wallet, my lip gloss, my keys, like everything I need it to fit. So it fits everything, and it's definitely a shoulder bag, so it's not like a crossbody, which is like kind of what I usually will wear, or something with a longer handle or shoulder strap. And then it also comes with this little thing here, this like mechanism that keeps these like long straps together, because as you see, like they're very long. Like I've never seen a bag with straps that just like shoot up like this and that are so long. But the little button here keeps it all together, and I will show you guys in a few like how I would style this bag once I start doing some try-ons later in the video. But I really love it, and I actually have this hair clip that I already had in my collection, and sometimes like I'll just put this on the bag as a little like bag charm accessory, and it is so freaking cute, and the colors match exactly. So I've been doing this, I've been loving it with some of my warmer toned outfits, like if I'm wearing browns or tans. This has just been a staple already. I love this brand for, you know, the affordability, and the shipping was super fast, and the quality is there as well. It also reminds me of the Polène Paris bags that you guys know that I love as well. So like a similar vibe, very structural, very architectural in the makeup of the bag. So I love it. I think it's very modern and current, and the baguette style has been trending for probably like a year and a half now. So very current way to upgrade your wardrobe. So the next thing I have is something that everyone has. I am just extremely late on the bandwagon. Like, the thing with me and trends, and this is so Aquarius of me, like I can just be such a contrarian. Even if something seems cool or seems like I would like it, if everyone's wearing it, I just take a beat. Like, I don't want to just hop on something just for the sake of hopping on the trend. So I finally decided if I liked these shoes or not, and I decided that I did. And so I picked up some of the classic OG Adidas Sambas. Like, I am so terribly late to the game, but I'm also really not a sneaker person. Like, I prefer a sandal, I prefer a heel, I prefer a flat. But it's been really fun. Like, I have some other sneakers that I've been styling a little bit differently lately, and so I may be, you know, getting into the little white sneaker game, if you will. And so I think this is something we all need, a little white sneaker. And I have a cream sneaker, my Tory Burches, I think they're called the Lucky sneaker, and they're much chunkier, much more blocky, and I needed something a little bit more slim. And I usually wear my black and white Vans. Like, I'm a Vans girl through and through. So that was kind of my like simple slinky sneaker. But I like the Adidas. Like, I like the shape. I like how like simple and clean they are. But I also like the black accent and the cream here. So since they have both, like, this is kind of a more of a brownish, tannish, taupish color. And then it's brown here, which are like warm colors. And we have the black and the white, which are cool colors. That makes this shoe extremely versatile with the different colors in your wardrobe. So this is gonna be a staple going forward. And I have these in a size woman's 5.5. They run you about $100. So yeah, I love these. I can't wait to show you guys again later in the video how I'm gonna style them. Oh, and I also got some cute little frilly ankle socks from Bombas as well. And isn't that just like adorable? Like a little frilly ankle sock. It's like, I don't know, it's all in the details when it comes to styling, like putting these things together. So instead of just like a plain ankle sock, I think this will be a really cute option, like add a little bit of feminine touch when I'm styling my sneakers. And I don't know, for spring, I love a sneaker as well because like I live in the Washington, D.C. area. It's super walkable when you're going from different events and things during the day and just being in the city. It's so good to have like a good stylish sneaker so you don't have to worry about like your feet hurting and all that stuff. Even though I do believe fashion and beauty is pain, so I don't mind my feet hurting, but it's good to have like that chic option. So I also got a little something from South Moon Under. I'm sure you guys know this clothing store. They have brick and mortar stores and they're online. I got this fun little denim tube top situation. And so it has these little ties here on the front where you can tie them in a bow, but I think I might try to tie them like up and around the neck. Like, that could be cute. And I love a denim piece, and this one was so stretchy and soft and like comfortable, and it has like some interesting little details there. So I feel like it'll be very versatile with jeans, maxi skirts, all sorts of things. Like, I have a little outfit I'm gonna try on, and it feels a little like yeehaw, but I think that's okay. It's gonna be a look. And lastly, for my spring basics haul, I picked up a little black heel. I just felt like my wardrobe was lacking in the simple black heel category. So, I mean, these actually aren't that simple, but they are delicious. Oh my God. So these are Steve Madden. I have these in a size 6. These run about 100 bucks. They're very affordable. And they have like a little ankle strap here. And notoriously, I am very anti ankle strap because I'm always looking to elongate my legs as someone that's only 5'1". So, and the ankle strap can usually like kind of like cut the leg off in a way that's not as flattering as if this was fully open. But I think it's like very sexy, very slinky. I love how the heel is like, I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but it has like a different sort of shape to it. It's not just straight up and down. Like the way it goes in right here, I feel is very sexy and kind of sculptural, and then kind of comes out at the bottom. So I love that. I like the strap, and this is mesh, right? So this entire part is mesh, just slightly see-through. And then you have the leather going around the outer lip. It's so good. Like when I put these on, it was very much like a had to have moment, and the heel's not too high either. This is maybe like 3.5 inches. So I love this shoe. It's gonna be a staple, good for summer, super breathable, jeans, skirts, dresses, little black dress. So I'll try these on as well with some different outfits, and you guys can see what you think. All right, so that's all, guys, on the show and tell portion of this video. So let me try on a couple looks and demo these basics. Okay, so for the sambas and the bombas, I would just like pair it with something super simple. Obviously this shirt is very wrinkled. Okay, so put that out of your mind. In a hurry today. But yeah, just like something super simple. You could do this with jeans. I wanted to style it with shorts because I think the sock showing through is super cute. It's not something I would normally do. Like I'm actually not really an ankle sock person because similar to the situation with the ankle strap on the heel, it really truncates the leg, especially for short people. And that's not really the vibe I'm going for most of the times, but you know, sometimes you just do things for the look, despite how, you know, however it affects the silhouette. So this is one of those times, and my legs aren't shaved, so I don't want to hear anything about it in the comments. You guys know how it is. So yeah, a little simple shorts, flowy baggy t-shirt, French tuck on the side, denim. My plant is in the way. Yeah, very simple. A little crossbody, keep it super simple. Next we have the denim top with the bows. Again, can keep it like this, or I might tie it up like that. Now we could also pair this with a flowy skirt. Like I said, this feels a little yeehaw, like a little country, but I feel like the sambas make it kind of interesting. No socks on this one. It's also kind of giving 4th of July, but that's okay. I'm gonna pair them instead of the sambas with a little kitten flip-flop and then this bag. This is a little bit more of a dressed up feminine look, and maybe I'll tie the ties. So that's also kind of fun and cute, a little bit more elevated. Oh my God, my plant, the bag. How apple pie sweet. Come on. Come on, 4th of July, yes. Summer cookout, like, oh, yes. So this is from South Moon Under, like I said. Super cute. I think this was like 80 bucks. And yeah, it has like a scrunchy, what is it called? Smock fabric in the back, so it's very stretchy. And yeah, I actually really like this look, especially with the bag. I'm so sorry. I have to take you guys for a close-up of this because this is very cute. Let's see here. Like, are you joking? Are you joking? Oh my God, it's a mess back there. Don't look at that. But yeah, this is so cute and chic and simple. I just love simplicity in my outfits these days. Like, it just clean, simple, easy lines, like no hassle. I love it. Okay, yeah, this is like, this little trick just took it to a whole nother level. And as someone with like broader shoulders, tube tops aren't really the best thing that I love to wear. And so having this like kind of breaks up the shoulder and décolletage area, which is really nice. And if you're interested in learning more about how to dress for your body type and just for different features, like if you're insecure about your arms, or you want to make your chest look fuller, or maybe if you want your chest to be more minimized because you have a large chest, I cover all sorts of things. I cover 5 major body type challenges and their solutions in my style guide, Cinched. I launched it like I think last month, and it's been doing really well. I'm so happy with all the feedback and the downloads. So get Cinched in the description. It's linked down below, and learn how to dress your most challenging body features. And last but not least, you guys, I have the Steve Madden and the Freya. I mean, there's anything you can do with this, but I mean, it's such a good bag that you can just throw on with anything. So I'm throwing it on with this look. These jeans are thrifted from Mother. And yeah, just like a very simple kind of look, like just casual, running errands. Well, I don't know if we'd run errands in these, but I feel like they're so cute. Like, they're very simple, sexy, very pointed. And obviously the obvious styling choices could be little black dress, any kind of dress, any kind of formal look you're going for. But again, this is like a spring basics video, keeping it very light, easy breezy, casual. But I love the shoes. Let me show you a bit more closely. So they're super cute. I love them with the jeans. So I think that's it for today, you guys. Thanks for joining me for this spring basics haul. I hope you got some outfit ideas. I hope you got inspired by some of the things that I picked up. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.